magazines, maybe?
No, a couple of extra pillows would be really nice.
I just took a couple away from you a short while ago.
Yeah, well, I didn't need them then.
Now you do.
Well, I suppose I could do without them if I
Heaven
really
forbid.
had to.
There we are. How's that?
Divine.
I'm so glad. Now, if you could do without me for a few minutes.
I don't know why I'm so thirsty.
Tea?
Water would be fine.
Here you are.
Thank you. You are too good to me.
Beginning to think that myself.
You are such a dear for working at home so you can take care of me.
Well, I'm working all right, but it's got nothing to do with police business.
I know I'm a dreadful patient.
You know, I guess this must run in the family, but it takes me back a short while ago when I was sick and you were looking after me. I guess this is your way of demanding equal time.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Not much you hadn't.
Well, if you're going to be like that about it, then I'll just struggle to my feet and manage as best I can by myself.
It's fine. Just stay there. We don't want to put any weight in that tendon just at the moment. Well, I was thinking maybe if we got in a nurse, it'd be the best thing for both of us.
No, all I need is you. And besides, having a nurse here would make it feel too much like a hospital.
Coming, beloved. What do you want?
I'm getting hungry.
Well, what would you like?
Well, I don't want just any food.
Okay, well, pick something. My repertoire is virtually limitless.
Do you know what I'd really love? That's kedgeree.
What?
My nanny used to make it for me whenever I was sick. It's really delicious. Do you think you could make some for me?
How can I make it when I've never even heard of it?
Oh, there's a recipe for it in my British cookbook in the kitchen.
Would you rather have tea and biscuits?
When I had my heart set on kedgeree.
Holly, look, don't you think you're taking this whole thing a little bit too far?
Okay, forget I asked for it. Forget that wonderful chicken soup I made for you when you were laid up.
Okay.
Which
all
you
right.
didn't even eat,
All
as
right.
a matter of fact.
All right, you'll get your,
kedgeree.
Right.
Do you want me to spell it for you?
If I can cook it, I can spell it.
I can hardly wait. What are you doing?
Saving you and I a whole lot of trouble.
What is that gadget?
Well, that's a little intercom I've had kicking about the house here for quite a while. Knew one of these days it'd come in handy. Now, all you need to do to get me is to press the button and talk into the receiver.
Is that really necessary?
It is for me. It's going to save me running up and down those stairs. Good idea, huh?
Just wonderful. Whatever will you think of next?
Yeah, see? Anything you want. All you need to do now is just buzz. Will you hold all the rest of my calls, please? Mrs. Blocky.
That's right.
I'm Robert Scorpio. I contacted the British Services Employment Agency because I need a cook.
You found her. I'm the best there is.
And you specialize in English dishes?
I can prepare any one you can name.
Can you make kedgeree?
Of course.
Excellent.
Is kedgeree one of your favorites?
Actually, I've not the slightest idea what it is.
You don't? Dear me, lad. Where on earth were you raised?
Nowhere they had kedgerees.
Oh? Didn't they have fish where you were brought up? And eggs?
Kedgeree is fish and eggs?
Kedgeree is haddock and rice mixed with scrambled eggs.
That's, you know, thought it was something a whole lot more exotic than that.
Oh, it's considered quite a delicacy in England.
Yeah, well, let's face it, England's hardly known for its cuisine, is it?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a shame, because I just love English food.
I should hope so.
Yeah, so, that's it, isn't it? Kedgeree is, haddock and eggs. Doesn't look the kind of thing you'd feed a sick person.
Well, it can also be served as a late supper, as well as for breakfast.
You can make it?
Perfectly. You'll never taste better kedgeree than mine, Mr. Scorpio.
Ah, yeah. I don't intend to taste it at all.
I can also prepare bread pudding and many other English specialities.
Oh, no. The English food will do it, I think. Look, you're hired. There's the kitchen. Help yourself, love.
Oh. What shall I make first?
Let's start with the kedgeree, and then move on to all those other English dishes of yours.
Just English food? I also make a delicious Bavarian torte.
No. I think the English food will be just fine. Anyone you can think of. all right?
Anyone? Everyone?
Right.
You really do love English food, don't you?
Well, let's just say, Mrs. Blocky, that I love someone who loves English food.
Very well.
Oh, and Mrs. Blocky,
Yes, Mr. Scorpio.
would you mind, staying in the kitchen?
I beg your pardon?
Well, just stay in the kitchen, even if you hear somebody out here.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Well, this is sort of a special surprise for my wife, and I don't want her to know you're here.
I see.
So you just stay out there and keep on cranking out those English dishes, all right?
Yes, Mr. Scorpio.
I'll be in my communications room, Mrs. Blocky.
Nice one, Scorp. Never mind, Holt. I'll get used to it. But you know, I'm not sure how much pommy food I can keep down.
Mr. Scorpio?
Huh?
What time would you prefer to have dinner, sir?
About 6. Be all right?
Very well, sir.
Thanks, Mrs. Block. Oh, look, could you get that on your way out?
Yes, sir.
Thank
Here you are, Mr. Scorpio.
Thank you, Mrs. Blocky. It looks absolutely delicious.
It is. I hope you and your wife enjoy your English repast.
Oh, I'm sure we will. In fact, I can safely say that Holly will never be able to believe this.
If you like, I can give her my recipes.
No, that won't be necessary. Just stay in the kitchen there, out of sight. Yeah.
But I've nothing else to cook.
Huh? Oh, well, we'll pick a country and then start preparing its dishes. Welsh food. That won't be much of a menu. Your kedgeree map.
Long enough.
Well, I thought I'd prepare a few little other side dishes for you.
Oh, like hamburgers and fries.
See for yourself.
What on earth?
Oh, just a little something that I whipped up.
I can't believe it. You put all my favorite English dishes on here.
Yeah, well, I have a whole lot of talent you know nothing about.
Well, apparently so. You must be exhausted. If I cooked all this myself, I wouldn't have the energy even to eat it.
Well, what's cooking? I mean, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and Bob's your uncle. You mind if I, help you eat it? You know, I just love English food.
Of course not. Gosh, the service is so good here, I might just stay in bed forever.
Well, that's fine with me, but I'm going to say, good food notwithstanding. I mean, what sort of a person wants to spend the rest of their life in bed? Huh? Their life in bed? Huh? Well, that's fine with me, but I'm going to say, good food notwithstanding. I mean, what sort of a person wants to spend the rest of their life in bed?